It is Veterans Day when the entire nation stops to honor, thank, and give back to veterans across the country who sacrificed for our nation's freedoms.
Looking around West Michigan today, there were no shortage of events celebrating our fighting men and women.
Perhaps most impactful of the offerings today, a special new program from Grand Valley State University.
News 8's Emily Leonard's in the newsroom with more on how this works. Emily?
Well, Brian and Sue, it's called the GVSU Veterans Promise, and here's what it does. It provides guaranteed admission for enlisted 2021 high school graduates, and it's believed to be the first program of its kind in the entire country. Basically, all 2020 high school graduates, whether in public or private school, who have signed enlistment papers to serve in the military for 2 years, will reserve their spot to attend college as soon as they get out of the service. The university already has more than 300 student veterans on campus, and just last year created a military and veteran resource manager position. With the new initiative today, the school is hoping to increase its student veteran population and take advantage of the discipline and responsibility instilled military members have.
Veterans are the most substantial talent we have as a nation hiding in plain sight. And I think that it gives a sense of what it does for GVSU and the Michigan community, is that to empower our veterans to not make enlistment a choice away from a university degree, but an opportunity to have a different pathway to a university degree, puts that talent to use in the knowledge economy in Michigan.
Not only does increasing the number of veterans enhance the student body as a whole, as you can imagine, university leaders say veterans add a lot in the way of classroom discussions with fellow students as well. Brian and Sue.
Yeah, what an incredible offer.
Yeah, what a great program.
Good opportunity.
Emily, thank you.
And a solemn honor playing out today at Dégagé Ministries in Grand Rapids as 80 or so Heartside area vets were served a meal and special entertainment on this Veterans Day. Things a bit different, of course, this year. The luncheons had to be split up and socially distanced. But leaders at Dégagé say that Veterans Day isn't only a great time to pay honor to our fighting men and women in need, but a reminder that there are special services in Grand Rapids to make sure that all vets have a home.
There are still homeless veterans in our community, but our community is committed to making sure no veteran is homeless. So if there is anyone who is a veteran and experiencing homelessness, we want to come alongside them and connect them with resources.
Speaking of housing vets, the Grand Rapids Home for Veterans is in the process of getting major updates, and we got to look at some of them today. The current vets home that we're all familiar with looks more like a hospital, and some of the buildings on the campus actually serve to house Civil War veterans. But now, leaders at the home say times have changed, and the new buildings on site will look and feel a lot more like traditional homes, but with state-of-the-art amenities and programs to better help those who have served.
Now, skilled nursing and long-term care has really come into the 21st century. We have individual private rooms in the new home with individual bathrooms, so it's going to be a very home-like, person-centered environment. Veterans don't always seek out recognition. That's just not how they're wired. They didn't do it for the recognition. They did it for the service and to help defend our freedoms. Thank them. When you see them, thank them for their service.
The vets who live at the home have gotten to see the progress for themselves, and they'll be moving in soon.
The city of Walker is using the holiday to unveil its new flag collection box where you can place your damaged or worn out flags for proper disposal. Veterans came out with the community to Sobeys Meats along Remembrance Road to take a look at the newly furnished box. The city says was a team effort made possible with the help of HD5 Design, Dewey's Manufacturing, and the local American Legion Post. The first person to retire a flag was Douglas Voss. He was a Korean War vet. He said he was touched by the small ceremony.
The flags that are brought today are from, Korean War vets. And it is an honor to be asked to be the first citizen of Walker to retire one of the flags.
I'm really honored that the veterans and the community came out to see this project to the fruition. We really just couldn't have asked for anything better on a day like today because it is cold.
Another flag collection box will soon be placed at the Walker City Hall. All collected flags will be secured inside those boxes until the spring, when they will be properly retired. Students around West Michigan are taking the time out to recognize our veterans as well today. West Ottawa High School paying homage to vets out of the classroom and into the streets due to the COVID. The students cheered on about 70 local veterans in a parade. This year, middle and elementary students took part as well.
Must have had 40 or 50 cars lined up of local veterans, and there were a lot of people in the cars too, so you know they brought their families, which was just a really cool thing. And every year the veterans do really look forward to this day. I think we do a really nice job of putting together a nice celebration for our veterans, and it was really neat to see them outside today.
Normally, the students get a chance to speak with veterans, but because this year was different, prior to the parade, students watched a special presentation on video that was put together by the high school's broadcasting class. We want to show you a portion of that video and what our local veterans have learned from their service.
You don't know what tomorrow may bring. Live now, plan for the future, and hope for the best, but enjoy every moment.
Wherever you end up, whatever vocation, find a way in their community to give back.
Do the best you can in anything and everything. Whether you like it or not, do your best. Because you don't know what's going to happen in the future.
Obey, respect parents, your elders, people in charge, whatever.
Just say, I want to try to help. A little bit, one person at a time. And that's the most important thing you have to remember.
You don't have to be the best, but give your best, no matter what it is or where you go.